How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video actually. Today I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about how you can increase your watch time significantly on YouTube with just this one different thing. Okay, before we get into this, I want to say that I recently, I think it was December 2023, I got monetized on YouTube on my main channel, which is not this one. And I just crossed over the threshold to get 1,000 subs and the 4,000 hours of watch time, which is the threshold to get fully monetized. And the funny thing is, I crossed the 4,000 hour watch time threshold, like, I don't even know, 2 or 3 months into my YouTube channel, but it took me like 8 months to get the 1,000 subs, which is hilarious, because in every other YouTube channel I've ever ran, which by the way, I've seriously ran probably about a dozen, and this is the first one I actually got monetized, because believe it or not, it's pretty fucking hard. Anyways, yeah, in every other channel I've ever had, I've always had significantly more ease with getting subs than with getting watch time. But this one YouTube channel, my main channel that I'm not going to name, I had way easier time getting watch time than subs. And I'll tell you the exact reason why. It's because the videos I was making was tutorial videos / information based videos. So I'm going to explain to you a concept really quick, and that is there's two ways. Okay, there's two main methods that you will get views on YouTube. Number one is through YouTube recommendations. That's the main method that I've been using throughout most of my YouTube time, and that's the method that you are likely going to get the majority of your views, just because, you know, that's the main way. That's the way everybody knows. That's the way it just works. YouTube recommends your content, people click on it or they don't. Simple as that. That's method number one. That's the most, basic method. But the second biggest method that you will get views on YouTube is through people actively searching up your videos. Now, this happens much less frequently, but you can tune your video production towards leaning into this aspect much more heavily, like I said, with tutorial videos. Now, you have to kind of pick a subject where it has a large community. Like this channel specifically that I'm uploading this video on, it's literally just editing tutorials on a software called Davinci Resolve. So, but for example, for my other channel that I got monetized on, it's a gaming channel, and I'm not going to say the game, because I really don't want you guys to find the channel. If you find it, then whatever, I don't really give that much of a shit. But I like to keep my channels separate. Either way, on that channel, it's a gaming channel where I play a game with a very large and very committed fan base. This is also a pretty old game, but yeah, it's a very dedicated game that is extremely popular, and it keeps getting new people introduced to it. So there will always be people coming into this game. There will always be people with questions about the game, how to do certain things, how to achieve certain things, the best way to achieve, a very desired result. So there's also things about this game that's very lore intensive. It's a very lore intensive game. So what I basically did is I made videos discussing all of the, discussing lore, discussing tutorials, like how you should do this, how to get this item, how to get this overpowered weapon, who should you side with during this quest, or, what's the better choice to make, this one or that one, because there's some things within the game that is kind of more of an opinionated thing. It seems like there's a right answer, but not really, right? So things like that, I make videos discussing, is this better or is this better? Which choice is right, And since these video topics are so highly searched, people are constantly looking up, oh, how do I get this item really early on in the game? How do I make this much money? How do I, get this much XP really quickly? What's the best leveling up method? People always look up these things, so they constantly generate views linearly. Because how, if you guys have any experience with YouTube, which I'm going to assume you do, if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you have posted videos in the past, I'm going to assume that you have a vague understanding at minimum. If you've posted videos in the past and you've actually looked at the analytics, most videos get all of the views that they will ever get within 1 to 4 days, right? And I implore you to look at your own videos and look at the specific analytics for your own videos and actually check this out, because almost all of the videos that take advantage of the recommendation based view method will only get recommended within about 4 days, and then even then, past that 4-day mark, they will probably gain a few views total, but really within the first 1 to 4 days will get the most views. So it's a very steep stagnant graph. But when you look at tutorial videos, that graph is linear, like it's a straight diagonal line in which you're constantly, you kind of get the same amount of views. Like every day, you'll get 200 views every day. But over the course of 6 months, I mean, how long is 6 months? Like 30 days times 6? That's like what, 300, no, sorry, that's not 300, it's more like 30,000 views over the course of 6 months if you get 200 a day. And I'm going to assume if you're a pretty small YouTuber, that's probably why you're watching this video, 30,000 views is quite good, even though it's over a long period of time. But of course, there is a lot of benefits to, having a slow, steady increase in views. Like that'll boost you in the algorithm. It will boost your reputation within whatever community you're in, because people are constantly looking you up, constantly subscribing to you. So it's nice passive watch time. But also, if you're making information videos, people are not likely to click on your video and then just click off. Because if people are looking at your video, they are specifically seeking your video out for information, so they might watch only half of it, but they'll watch significantly more than if you just made like a video with the purpose of if you made a video with the purpose of entertainment, as soon as they stopped being engaged, they're gonna click off. So it might only be 1 minute, 30 seconds, 5 minutes, whatever it might be. But with the education-based video, they're going to click off once they get the gist of your video, or once they've received enough information that they need, which might be significantly longer depending on, depending on how long it takes for you to convey the information, and also depending on how much useful information is within the video. And also generally, if you make a video, like that has educational purposes, people will likely be thankful that you did that, and they'll probably leave a like or maybe even leave a comment. So not only do you get passive views, but you also get passive positive engagement. And of course, I don't even have to explain why, but that's obviously extremely good. But yeah, that's how you can increase watch time drastically. Even if it's a short video, even if it's like 4 minutes long. I mean, what's 4 minutes times like 10,000, right? That's 40,000 minutes of watch time. If you get that many views, right? So I implore you, even if you don't want to make like if you're a gaming channel, or sorry, forget about that. Even if it doesn't matter what your brand is, if there's something to teach somebody about the topic that you make your videos on, about whatever niche you're in, if there's something to teach about that niche, do it. Because people want to learn, people will seek out that subject, and they will gain you passive reviews and passive watch time. It may not be the best for attracting subscribers, but it would definitely give you lots of watch time, and I guess once you get monetized, it will start generating passive income, which is it's just perfect, isn't it? So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this video was beneficial. If it wasn't, leave a dislike. If it was, leave a like. Yeah, stay awesome, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.